Right, leading on from yesterday with the Yong compressor. The first motor I got burnt out, so I managed to luckily get sent another one. And hopefully we're going to get it back together. I did manage to change the actual throw of the crank, but that was a serious pain in the butt trying to get that off. And one thing you want to remember is that's a left-hand thread. Well, of course I thought it was a right-hand thread, and I've got an air buzz gun on it, giving it some to try and get it off, and that was the result. Luckily, Kate had one on her saw, which was a left-hand thread, M8 left-hand thread, so that got out of that problem. So don't make that mistake. Right, now let's try and put this on. Tries to go around. Goes. That's the front, isn't it? At least that goes that way around. It's got something in it. No, it goes on that. That's coming out the right way anyway. Quite interesting because that actually slopes down, that doesn't it?
Does it?
Yep. Oh, look at them lines compared to that.
What, for the oil?
Well, it's sloping down, yeah. And polystyrene and everything. Loose on there.
Looks like that slides right back.
Well, that's why I'm leaving them loose so I can adjust it afterwards. Just get it in there roughly. Right, let's clean this up. I've cleaned most of it up already because the gasket, they put some sort of cement on it, and of course it wrecked the gasket when I got it off, so I had to make another one. Just make sure there's no traces of the rest of it on there. Trusty old Ronson on it, won't leave any nasty bad stuff on it which I need to ignite. I suppose I might as well clean the barrel quickly as well, because just have to re-oil it before I put the piston rings in, obviously.
Where's the oil in?
Pretty clean anyway. Do this now. And it wants the slightest trace of oil in it. You can see that's glazed up quite a bit already, and it's only been going for half an hour. See where the rings have been sliding in up and down. There's a little bit of scoring as well. So just give it a thin coat of oil. Nothing too much. Just to coat it.
Yeah.
That's all right. Something interesting in it. It's got quite a bit of play on it, so I have to try and make sure that lines up nicely. Leave that loose just for now. Notice I stamped on it LH for left hand thread. Remind to stupid self. Let's give that big end a bit of goodness. Just crack one off.
No, I was laughing at my thread.
Give it a when I first took this apart, there was quite a lot of carbon, like oily carbon on this second stage. So I cleaned all that off and just make sure there's no bits of grit or anything, not that there should be, but make sure the big end's nice and clean. Make sure the rings are spaced equally as well. So if we put the oil ring at the, where are we going to put that at the back? And then we'll put bottom one and the top one 180 degrees away from each other. Should do nicely. Give the big end a nice bit of oil. Like a fool, I've put the blooming barrel on first, haven't I? That's all right, no problem. Goes that way with the oil hole at the front, I believe. Right. Make sure the rings are right. They look good. I'm going to give that just a little bit more oil in that lead into the bore. Just to be on the safe side. Comes to good fun. Gently rock them into the bore. Actually, I could actually take this right out and do it like this. See what's going on better then. There you go. Come on. There she goes. Let's see what it does. Going to put the fan on to turn that.